Hey, and welcome to a review of Divine House 777's new 4-1 headphones. I'm going to try to give you as much information in a nice tight little package here so that way you will have a better idea of what you're looking at when it comes to the new Kickstarter campaign. Who am I? I am a nobody. I am not a social network guru. I am not a TikTok star, a YouTuber. I'm not on any of those platforms. I am just a Kickstarter superbacker. And as well, I am a guy who loves music. And I think that's probably the most important thing that we're talking about here. I love playing my guitar, listening to music, sometimes on a keyboard, sometimes in a band, and occasionally in a choir if they'll have me, which surprisingly isn't all that often. But I'm also the kind of guy who tries to find the best sound possible in the most comfortable package. And that is what officially brings us to these new 4-1s. Hey, Mr. Kickstarter guy, how'd you get your hands on these things when they aren't even on the market yet, huh? Oh, pull up a chair there, kids, because I got a tale for you. A guy named Anthony Bate, well, he helped create the original 777 headphones about 4 years ago. He had seen a need in the market for something that was affordable, a premium high-fidelity headphone, and Divine House came up with the powerful, sharp, crisp, clear, compact 40mm headphone. After an invite had been sent out, I'd connected with Anthony, and he's turned out to be one of the coolest Kickstarter campaign guys you are ever going to meet. His passion for sound, for music, and these headphones, you can tell that he lives and breathes this dream, and he has helped it to come true. After our chat, he had sent me the actual working model of the newest addition to the 777's lineup. What you need to realize is that this is not a prototype, not a, oh, I wish this is going to happen Kickstarter device. It is an actual working product in limited supply. If you've ever been on Kickstarter, you never know if that product that you support or sponsor is ever going to turn into a real item. Sometimes it just remains a dream in somebody's notebook. But here, we have the real deal that is all set and ready to go with your backing. So why do I care about these headphones? First off, I hate earbuds. I don't get that full sound that I'm looking for. You can't share them with people, and if you do, well, gross, do you share ear infections much? They fall out no matter which little rubber nubblet I put on there. Right in the middle of my very first Zoom call, as an example, it was an important interview. I try to pair them just so I could hear more clearly. Here we go, right at a very important part. Thing pops out. Do you stop the interview? Do you pick it up at the floor? Do you keep going and hope nobody notices you can't hear them? Awful. And also during workouts. If you don't sweat, I got to tell you something. You're doing it wrong. And if your ear is sore, don't ever put an earbud in there. Now, does this mean that headphones are better? Well, of course not. Everybody has their preferences. But when I want amazing sound, I'm going to use a headphone. For me, a headphone just gives me that full sound to be blown away or take me away to whatever world that I'm listening to or watching. And in a headphone, I also need that stability so they don't fall off my head at crucial moments. And ease of use, I don't want to be reaching up, can't find the button, mashing something by mistake. I want to be able to click it once and have it work. Now that's nice and all, but what about the comfort? These cover my ears perfectly with these nice little marshmallows. The noise isolation I find is amazing, and with that super soft headband, well, I had these babies on for a full 2-hour workout, and then a movie being worried that they're going to drive me bonkers. No, I forgot that they were there. I became so engrossed in the music, and then the movie they had on, and the headphones didn't move, and I didn't feel them at all. Lightweight and perfect. Then the all-important part, the sound. You want all the data about the frequency of these headphones, you contact Anthony, or there might be something on the Kickstarter campaign itself. I'm here to tell you that as a self-proclaimed audiophile, the sound is terrific. They are immersive, the sound is as crisp and clear as promised, and that 5.2 Bluetooth, that thing locks in at a huge distance from your device. I've got my workout room, which is above my garage. I went all the way to the opposite side of the house into my basement, which is concrete. Full connection still. Heard the movie 100%. Did not lose that connection once. And now what separates these new 4-1s from its predecessor? The 3D cinema effect. I gotta be honest with you, it's not what I cared about or was even interested in. The headphones looked cool with the design all on their own, and I just wanted a pair. But now that I have tried the effect, it will change your movies. So first off, I tried it with music. If I imagine that I was in a concert hall, very realistic sound. but I do like my music tight, so not my favorite mode for tunes. Talking movies though, that's what it's made for. I tried the new Flash film because of the Batman theme by Danny Elfman being played repeatedly on different ways, and of course, they're in a cave. So I listened to that scene over and over again, both with the 3D effect and without. What an amazing sound! For a while I was wondering, am I going to switch that sound for when it's a non-immersive scene? And I did it at first, but after a while you forget the effect is even on, you start to enjoy it so much.
This is the rhythm that we rock to. This is the rhythm that we rock to.
And that sums it up. So I'm going to be taking these new 4-1s, putting them into a box and shipping them back to Anthony with a great big thank you. When have you guys ever reached out to a Kickstarter campaign and had the coordinator send you a trial of the working product to somebody he's never even met before? We've talked, maybe 3 times on the telephone. That's it. The fact that he believes that much in this product shows you that they are people who are going to stand behind it. As a Kickstarter campaign, that is gold to me, and it means an awful lot. So I'm going to be one of the first people in line when the new campaign begins. You guys, take a look at it, make your own decisions, but where else are you going to get that big name sound without that big name price? That's the part that's really got me. Now that I've listened to them, I know what I've gotten. I've listened to $500, $600, $700 headphones, and I'm still going to choose these ones over those currently. So until things improve, this is going to be my go-to. Guys, thank you for listening. This has been an awesome run for me. 4 whole weeks with these. Still working on the same battery charge. That's the part that I find amazing too. Rock on, guys. Bless you all, and have an awesome 2024.